I had the chance to go one-on-one with Zaza Pachulia, center for the Atlanta Hawks. As you can see, right? Well, there's Kyle Korver, but as you can see in the distance behind me, he's only one of 2 Republic of Georgia players in the NBA, along with Tornike Shengelia. Find out what he had to say about the Brooklyn Nets forward and about playing in the NBA from the Republic of Georgia here in our interview. Zaza, one question I want to ask you, being one of 2 players from the Republic of Georgia to play in the NBA, what does that honor mean to you, and how important is it for you to play well so that other young players in your country will want to play the game of basketball?
Well, I've been in this situation that I've been watching the previous Georgian players who first came in NBA, Vladimir Stepania, who had a pretty good career in NBA, and then Skidishvili, who was a 5th pick in the 2002 NBA draft. So, you know, I kind of got excited, motivated, you know, watching them. And I wanted to come here, and you know, I know what the feeling means, you know, to the younger generation and the kids, and you know, it's good to have again 2 Georgians in NBA, me and Toko. You know, we've been knowing each other for years. You know, I remember him when he was really little. You know, he's part of my family, I can say. He's my little brother, so it's good to see him, you know, being successful. First of all, making NBA, and I know how hard worker he is. So I have. I know he's going to be in a good situation in the future.
And you mentioned Toko. For those who don't know his game as well as you would, can you describe Toko's game and what he brings to the Brooklyn Nets?
Well, excitement, energy, excitement. He is naturally strong. I mean, naturally strong. I know his dad also. He used to be a basketball player, 6'11" guy. But Toko can play 1 through 4 in every position. And I've seen him doing that. We play together in Georgia national team every summer. So I have not heard or I have not seen on TV. I've been witnessing him playing all these 4 positions, point guard to the power forward. So he's a very exciting player, very athletic. But of course, he needs to get more experience, you know, in NBA. He needs to improve his shooting ability. And Brooklyn Nets have an exciting player. In the future, you know, they're gonna see him real tough in the future.
And for you personally, this is your 8th season in Atlanta. It's hard to believe it's been that long already, but what's been the biggest key for you guys without Joe Johnson to have exceeded expectations and to play well at the midway point of the season so far?
Well, me and Joe signed with the Atlanta Hawks in 2005 at the same time. And since day 1, we've been together and playing for the Hawks. And we had a great years, you know, made the first playoff experience and then going to the 2nd round, you know, it was great memories. You know, he has done a lot of things for this organization, for this team. Game-winning shots, I don't know how many, and you know, brought all the success. You know, obviously it was hard to lose him, but you know, life goes on. You know, we got new players now, great players. You know, really good character. Feels like family. You know, and great shooters, speed. We got athletic players. So it's fun. I mean, we've been struggling the last 2 weeks, but you know, everybody going through some hard times. But I think after the last game, we got back on track, and it's good to see our team playing together, sharing the ball. We had 33 assists last game, you know, and everybody's touching the ball, everybody's involved, so it's fun.
And for you personally, you mentioned that it's like a family atmosphere here. You've been with this organization, as I mentioned earlier, 8 years. What do you like about Atlanta, the city, and the organization in general?
Well, the biggest thing is from Georgia to Georgia, you know, and for me, it's a coincidence, but you know, it's a great thing. It's a great city. Fans are really good, really showing love, and you know, they expected me, you know, to be one of Atlanta's. So I call Atlanta home. You know, 8 years is a long time, pretty long time. I really got used to it. I have a home there, and you know, this is my home, I can say. And organization also is great. You know, the owners, to the front office people, everybody's great. So I'm loving being there, but also same time, I'm free agent next summer, so we'll see what's going to happen.
And you mentioned about being a free agent this summer. What are some of the factors you're going to be looking to as far as making your decision? And you've been in Atlanta for, as we've mentioned, 8 years now. Do they have, you know, the best chance to re-sign you?
Honestly, I have not thought about it because, you know, I'm enjoying this season so much, and especially, you know, the things were going well, is going well for us. Right now, I'm all about the team. I'm really am, and I've been in this free agency before. If it was first one, I would be more nervous, but it's my 3rd free agency, so I'm kind of more confident, and I've been in the league long enough to have a reputation, and I'm not worried about anything at all. I just worry about the games, each game, all the 82 games, and hopefully then playoffs, you know, because these are the best time to enjoy. And time goes so fast, you know, and especially when you have a good team, playoff team, you wanna enjoy every single moment of it, you know. So that's what I'm doing right now.
And any other goals you have for 2013?
Have the best year possible, you know. Again, since I got experience, I noticed that time is going so fast. So every season you wanna have as the best season of your career, you know, because next year you never know if you're gonna be in a great team again, if you're gonna be in a playoff team again. So you wanna take advantage of this opportunity.